Good evening, everyone. Bantha Bricks, hey UCS, have I considered selling this second Ahsoka yet? I haven't seen your message about that actually. I really need her for my 3/22nd. Is it 3/22nd? I thought it was 3/32nd. One of a kind brick, simping Spartan. I think you mean hype. Right. We've actually got a really cool evening planned out for this night's episode. So we're going to start off with a bit of a sorting session because, hey, Dibbles, Roadman with the hat. Honestly, the reason being is because my hair right now, I just haven't got around to styling it. I've been trying to set up the room because this is the first time that I will be doing something like this live, which is going to be quite cool. So I am going to have to leave in like just a second. Well, I've got 7 people in the chat already. Not Bricks. One of my customs. Sorry, man. My fault. I get carried away with the flow. I really need to change that. Basically, my iPhone charger lead is just 10 pence short. You know what I mean? Right, we're going to put the chair over here. Right, I think I've got myself a decent setup, you know. I want this to be more based. There we go. I need a Lego brick. I'm still figuring things out, guys. You see. Okay. Because I was going to do it sat at the desk. R&M Lego Studios, hey, how is it going? So, it's half on the table. That's how just so close it is. So, tonight we're going to be starting off with sorting this stuff because I just got this haul in today, and this is going to be really cool because there's a bunch of stuff for tonight's episode and a bunch of stuff for the custom gunship. By the way, guys, I do know my hat is like it's jokingly Blue Harvest Bricks, mate. Don't worry, we literally started like a couple seconds ago. I am hyped for tonight's session. And I could be persuaded to sell my Ahsoka, but the only thing is, I don't really know why I want to. I think I have one at the minute, which is, I don't know. I'll have to have a look into it, but we'll have a look into it. Bantha. Could I have a thing about selling? It's actually really cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. It's actually obviously meant to be worn. I don't know, something more like that probably, but I don't know, screw it. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of parts for, this is the gunship box right now, by the way, people. This is everything we have. This is apparently 57% of the set for the M5 Builds custom gunship. And we've got some more parts over here in the corner, and finally, my parts came in the correct colour for finishing off this bad boy. So we should be able to make a couple more sections of this tonight, so I'd really like to do that. Wait, what's that? Keep the head tails sealed because the print gets all messed up over time. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so I actually had 3, and I did keep the first. I kept one of them with like the head print, the head mold in the bag, but I sold that already. Pretty much as soon as I got the figure. Just built a mock based in a world between worlds from Rebel. That sounds exquisite. Yeah, right, so in a minute, guys, I will have to leave to top up my water because, well, just realised That's better. Is that the tunnel? Yes. Yes. Already coming off. That sucks, man. I keep mine in drawers anyway. So, you know what? I'm getting a bit warm. Just screw it. Just enjoy the hair. Have a look. You know what I might do? I might just put some stuff in it. Let's just whack a bit of jelly and keep it down. This is the problem with having widow's peaks, double crowns, cowlicks, 4 hairlines. Your print is coming off. Yeah, so I'll give you guys another look in at the tunnel. I need to take a picture of it. Because I really wanted to post a picture on Instagram, but I just haven't got round to it. I've been trying to start up a TikTok thing, and I've been trying to do videos on that. I've also been trying to get my hauls in general. I've been trying to do YouTube videos, and I've been back at work for the last couple of days as well. Commander Tiley, welcome to the stream. Oh my days. You know what, guys? This is just not happening. This bit at the front just don't want to do anything. So, it looks like we could just be... I was going to keep the hat... Do you know what that'd do? I was going to keep my hat on for the whole stream, but it's all of a sudden it's quite warm in here, so... Cowlicks are so annoying. Trust me, man, like, most of my hair wants to go in one way, and then there's just this, like, bit at the front which just doesn't want to... Speaking of TikTok, you're doing really well. Hey, well, thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm nearly at 1,000 followers on TikTok, which is really cool. How did I make the curved wall in the tunnel? So I will state again that this is EMG Bricks' design. He's put all the thought and effort into how to do it, and honestly, it's a masterpiece, really. I'm doing the wrong camera. Here it is. So this is how it goes together, and honestly, it's a work of art, really, how he's done it. And this is the outcome. So I've just copied the design, and I've recolored it and then made it more detailed. Oh me. So we won't be getting it today necessarily, but I have been in contact with GM Productions, and very kindly he has agreed. So I really want to get some custom spider droids for the mock, right? And I don't, like I said, I don't want to use like Legos ones because they just look terrible, really. So I've been talking to GM Productions because he makes custom spider droids and custom battle droids and stuff, and he's very good at it. And I wanted it to be like a collaboration in sense. So he has already designed a spider droid, but we worked on it a bit together, like redesigning it, and he's come up with a final design, which is something like much more like crisp, and it looks great. And he is actually selling the instructions, I believe, on his Instagram channel, guys. So definitely go and check that out. But very kindly, he has said that he will donate me the instructions to the spider droids for free, because they're going to be in the mock. So that is very exciting. So we've got the Blue Harvest Bricks and GM Productions is helping a brother out. And EMG Bricks at some point later in the mock is going to be, in a way, sponsoring me with a shed load of battle droids. So this is all on the rise. It's making me feel very positive about everything. Will I and EMG be doing the podcast? Yeah, so I actually need to make the banner for that. To be fair, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I need to make the thumbnail for that and upload it. We will be doing the Brickheads podcast this Friday at 10 PM. Back to usual. The only reason we stopped it was because EMG Bricks' mum's birthday, I believe it was. That's super cool. Congrats to him. Yeah. Did I get the Utapau? Yes. So Bantha Bricks. As it happens, I've made a TikTok video on it. I haven't released it yet. I've made it and I'm going to release it soon, but I also have shouted you out in that. Any medium scale mock ideas? It's a good question. A medium scale mock idea. I think a really cool mock to do would be from this Mandalorian. It's the scene where the Mandos. It's where that stormtrooper comes in. You know, you see that yellow stormtrooper, and Mando's ship gets blown up. Actually, to put it to better put it, Moff Gideon takes Grogu in this scene. So the scene on the mountain where the Dark Troopers come down and Baby Yoda is sat on the rock and he's meditating. That would be an incredible mock. I actually have thought about doing that myself, but I'm not going to get to do that anytime soon. So, right. Just checking, is everything alright with the parts of the tour? Yeah, no, everything's fine, man. Everything's the mortar trooper, that's it. Yeah, everything's absolutely fine. I've got it in the box down below. Tell you what, guys, seeing as we are low at the second, I'm going to go and wash the goo off my hands, and then I will fill up my water bottle, and I'm going to be right back. Just 2 shakes. You literally give me about 30 seconds, and man will be back. Alright, I'm back. And I've just got water all over my foot. Dang it. I have to like squeeze in between everything. Okay, we're good. We have the decals for the mortar trooper. There you go. I still have yet to learn how to decal properly. I think I'm going to watch a couple more tutorials before I do my Anaxis troopers. Say guys, what happened? We started off with like 9 people. Okay, so 8:14. It's really odd. No one else is live, are they? I should probably put it on my Instagram that I'm live-o. Whoa! Oh, okay. That was crazy. I'm so close to 300 followers as well. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Like, what happened? I don't think anyone's like premiering anything. The only thing I can see is Miss Bricks of Fun has started to stream, and I know some of my subscribers watch her as well. Let's just put it on streaming the mock There we go. Cool. Studio 64. I have never heard of this man. Who's Studio 64? The true ones stayed. Okay, so I have to actually part all of this out. So maybe what I shall do, I've got it. I'll keep the chat up on my phone, and I will. Oh my god, yeah, she's Miss Bricks of Fun is streaming with a bunch of people. Let's see, where's my channel? I'll keep the chat up on my... Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the chat up on here, and I'm going to go off on the computer so I can look at Bricklink. Now you guys can all see me still, right? My parts, want orders. Believe this is the one. Okay, so we're going to start off with, the good thing is once I've got this out of the way, we can get into building a bunch of those things. I've also got a really cool idea. Studio 64 is a Lego channel and has 970 subs. Dang. Well, that is unfortunate. That's so annoying. Like, I don't know when a good time to stream is anymore. Hey, Glow and Studs, thank you very much for coming along. We should have four of those. 3, 4, and 10 of the... Yeah, see, I just don't know, like, when a good time to stream is, because every time I stream, someone seems to, like, overlap me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. We've got 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. And then 2 of those. I can check this order off. I've been waiting for this order for such a long time now. I actually ordered this with first class shipping, right? And it's taken the longest to get here. Cool. So I'm gonna put this over here out the way and add these parts. I've got my box here for all of the parts I need to build the tunnel segments, keeping everything in that separate. The thing is, you're building a mock, which is interesting. He's taking apart a mock, is he? Yeah, I find it hard with, like, when you're taking apart mocks. I tend to try to not film while I'm taking apart a mock, because I just, I don't see why. I mean, I suppose you'd literally just join in for the chat, I suppose. In that sense. I believe this is the one we got. Oh, yes then. Safe. I'm glad we got this one. Right, so let's start off with the black stuff. I mean, it's, in a way... No, it is fortunate. It is fortunate, because then I've got one more big Bricklink order coming so far for the walls. So, we got a bunch of these black plates here. Just because I think they're going to be very helpful with placing off down the side of the mock. So I should have 11 of these. Also, just in for the good thing about this, right, is everyone says, like, oh, start small and build up. I feel like if you just don't feel like you have the skill to, or like the thoughts, I suppose, to build a big mock, then I can understand going small. But if you know that you're confident that you can do something good, and you know that you are good at building to some degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. then I would definitely say to go for like a bigger MOC, because it's just really fun and exciting. These are terribly dusty pieces. Yeah, I'd say go for a bigger MOC, because the great thing about doing this is, first of all, it's going to give me a lot of content, and it's going to be a really cool outcome. Like, once it is finished, it'll be insane, rather than like a couple of smaller MOCs. And then it means that I will already have all of the parts I need, or pretty much all of the parts I need to... 41st Gree, hello there. Thank you for joining in the stream. Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, once you've done one big MOC, you've then already got loads of parts for... That's over there. Loads of parts for future MOCs, and you don't have to spend the money afterwards. I mean, that's just my thought process on it anyway. That's my 2 cents on the subject. I do not understand why that was wet. I hope that was me. I hope it didn't come like that. Go big or go home, that's true. I just ordered 3 custom 327 Star Corps, a custom Bly, custom Rex, 20 CAC helmets, and 10 custom plain phase 2. Bloody hell. That's insane. I don't know if UCS can see my messages. I can. I am replying to it, man. I'm still here. Cool. Yeah, I can. I can see. So, in a bit, I'll show you guys. I think I've got quite a cool idea of how I'm gonna do the floor in the center. It's annoying because I want to do it with plates and tiles, but there's this other way which could look really good, and it would allow me to incorporate the lights, I think, although I will still need a fair amount of lights. So this is the thing I'm not too sure on yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Cool. Okay. That bar piece, we got one of those. I'm probably going to make some weird faces into the camera, so just don't worry about that. Hey, we've got 5 people back in the chat. Sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. I think I'm going to run out of space for this, actually. So we've got all of those. We've got this. We've got 10 of those. 20. So I don't know. I haven't used these yet. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but that one in particular is dirty, mine. But I feel like these could be quite helpful, even if it's not in this MOC, in another MOC. I think I got them for 4 pence each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lovely jubbly. What has everyone else been up to today? Has anyone started a new MOC? Ooh. 20 of these as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, I wasn't sure if maybe I could use these for part of like the canyon wall or something. Another thing is, I don't know how it would work because it's not canon at all, but I really wanted to add in a base of some sort. This is like the difficulty where you say like I want to try and keep this MOC somewhat canon, and I'm already going off book with the tunnel, but I think that's like a nice subtle hint, if you know what I mean. You made a few mini mocks, but nothing big. That's cool. I really like the idea of doing like the mini mocks with episodes, if you know what I mean. So like TBC did, where you do like season 1 of The Mandalorian or something, and do like a mini mock of each episode. I think that's a very cool idea. This should be quite helpful actually, these parts. I also got some of these because I've never had these parts before, and I feel like they could be useful in some way. So 1x6s, we should have 20 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Christ. 7, 8, 9, 10. I really need to start being a bit more careful with my my Bricklink spending, because the way I do a Bricklink haul is I pick one piece, go into the store, and then I get all of those parts, and then I go and I start fishing through the whole of the rest of the store to see what else they've got and hope they've got some good stuff. But I always end up finding parts that I feel like I need, or like I sort of need, but aren't like right now things that I need, and I always end up buying them just because they're there. And it's fine to do that a couple times, but then all of a sudden you start to think, oh god, I have got a budget here, you know, and I need to like keep a cap on the extra things, if you know what I mean. I need to stick to just buying stuff for like one segment of the mock. And as I go into this more, I think I'm definitely going to need to like choose one section and work on that section at one time, because at the minute, like this first couple of weeks, I found myself just buying like pieces for all different parts of the mock, but not getting everything I need for one section. So how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should have 2 more. 9. What have we got in the chat? R&M Lego Studios is back. How would you do rock work? As I'm not sure how to start. Rock work. Thank you, by the way. So you've got to go, Blue Harvest. No worries, mate. Thank you for being here anyway. So there's a couple different types of rock work that you could do. And one of them is like cut face, like cutting into the rock. And one of them is basically, well actually I suppose there's 3, because there's stuff where it's not too much, and that's the kind where you just put a couple of slopes in here and there, but like keep the wall just going at like a continuous slope backwards. Then you've got like the really intricate stuff, which is the easiest way to do that is literally just place slopes on slopes on slopes. Just get like 6 different variations of slopes, and then just keep using them. And then you will need to build up like a support, if you will, like filler brick support. And the third way, which is the like laser cut rock, if you will, that is the way I've done it. Is I've basically built a wall going straight up, and then I've just put layers of slope facing sideways, like in front of it, if you will, and then you every now and again you just tie it into the wall. And the trick is to keep the slopes kind of following each other. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. I hope he hasn't missed it out. We've got 6 people back in the chat. Not too shabby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there's 10 there. Brilliant. I've got 10. I've got 20 of those. I've got 11 of those. See? Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, I remember. Oh, I made some mistakes with these. Oh no. I'm sorry for all the loud noises over there, people. This haul actually comes with a bunch of parts, I think, that I need. If anyone has any questions or suggestions, or like they want to talk about something else, just honestly let me know. I'm all ears. The chat's waving very much today. So, 30 of these. I also thought I'd get some of these because they're good for like the topper slopes or just around little rocky areas. What piece is that arch called used for the tunnels? I think it's... I can't remember its proper name. I think it's called a brick arch 1x5x4 irregular bow reinforced underside. And I'd say you want to be paying around about 10 to 13 pence, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The good thing about this is the last haul. I won't be like sorting anything else after this. We can get straight on into building. Am I missing out one then? Hang on a sec. Can't find it on Bricklinks. Okay, thanks. That's right. Owen Bricks, thank you for joining in the stream. How's your evening going? Let me know, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, we've got 30. Cool, cool, cool. This is what I meant earlier when I was saying I just buy pieces without like thinking about it. Well, I think about it and I just think, oh, this is a good deal. I'll probably need these. And now I've got about 1 million wedge plates. I would definitely say as a tip, as a mock builder tip, definitely try out your technique and your idea before going and buying a buttload of parts, because I wouldn't say I've necessarily done this and fluffed it, but I definitely think I shouldn't have bought as many of some parts that I've bought, if you get me. So I'm thinking of doing certain parts of my mock differently to how I originally was like sure I was going to do it. Hey, Will Harper and Goofy Brick, thank you both for coming along. And Sophia Scott, thanks for joining. My day's great because school was cancelled for tomorrow. That is great. That is always wonderful news, my friend. I have similar news, to be fair. Even though I've been back at work for the last couple of days, I actually have tomorrow off, which is great. I'm thinking about doing a stream during the day. So if anyone is in a positive mindset about that, please let me know, because I've always thought about like doing a stream during the day, but I wasn't sure if it would take, like if anyone would be able to watch it. So if you guys are up for it, then let me know. Hello there, my name's great. Will Harper says, what's up, can't stay but I'm dropping a like. Thank you very much. Everyone listen to the man, Will Harper, drop a like, drop a like. It doesn't change anything on the channel, it just makes everyone a bit happier. Who came up with the idea how to make the tunnel? So, like I said earlier, EMG Bricks has designed the tunnel. The tunnel is actually on his Instagram page, if you guys want to go and check that out. He actually has multiple pictures of it on there, which is where I got a lot of my referencing. I actually did ask him before using his design, and he was actually very happy for me to use it. Of course, I said I'd shout him out, which I shouted him out a bunch of times. Beanie Boy Bricks, I'll be at work tomorrow, unfortunately, but on breaks I'll pop in. Safe. Thanks for liking my Instagram stuff earlier, by the way. I haven't had a chance to properly look into it, but I noticed, I think you went and liked all my stuff, so I shall return the favour. Hey, look at that. 10 people back in the stream now. That is more like it, people. That is more like it. Let's pop him. I finally decided what big mock series I want to start. How's the canyon going as well? Yeah, do a day stream. Safe. Well, I just think after next week I'll be off work again for a little bit, and I've already been off work for a while. So I just think there's time in the day which I would love to do streams, and it's mainly the time which is free. Not many people stream in the day. So it's I wouldn't get overran, you know. I'm just trying to sort everything into bigger chunks at the moment. I think that might be the easiest way to sort it. Pardon me. So the mock is actually going really well at the minute. I haven't built anything else on the mock since the last images of the episode 2 has come out. I don't know if everyone has watched episode 2 yet of the mock building series. If you haven't, you should definitely go check it out. But yeah, it's actually going really well, and we've got a bunch more parts tonight which I can actually use to help. I can't wait till I've got all the parts ready for this custom gunship. It's going to be nuts, because it looks so good. I just hope that all the pieces I have aren't discoloured and stuff. Always watch them unless they're past 10. It's okay, mate. Sound. I couldn't find a decent Star Wars location, so I'm going to be building slowly a massive Jurassic World. That's cool. Nice to see someone doing something different as well. Yeah, that's really cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. So we should have 10 of each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Right. We got all of that stuff. We got 25 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 20. Yeah, that's 25. Save. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. Okie dokie. So the only thing we're missing so far is 1 2x8. But I have a feeling it could be in this one. But I don't know how the people will take it. So obviously I think where most people are into Star Wars, it could be a bit of a risky one for your, in terms of, I mean, it really depends what your audience is, mate. Do you think the people that subscribe to your channel are all out Star Wars fans, or would they? Because one thing you could, it depends how you're considering it. Do you care as well, or are you just going to do something that you want to do, which is probably, I would say, the better thing to do, because if you do what you want to do, then at least you will. At least you'll enjoy it, you know. And I found you need to be motivated to do a mock, especially if it's a large scale one. It's very easy to get it's very easy to just to go slow and plod along with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now one of the brilliant things about this parts order is that it came with all of these, which are a lot of the parts that I need to do the tunnel as well. EMG bricks. Oh god, has it gone out of shape again? I don't know why it like fleeks all over the place, man. Welcome to the stream though. Thank you very much for coming along. Irie River. My audience is mostly non-existent. Damn. My audience has 11-year-olds who hate on me because I like Star Wars and Ninjago. See, I don't see what the problem is with liking Star Wars and Ninjago, because I think they're both very cool lines. And if I had more money, I probably would invest in some Ninjago stuff as well, especially like the bigger modular sets. They would be very cool to have. I've got 60 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so that's 30. I don't know where I'm going to put these now. I'm running out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of these are, most of these are in great condition, to be fair. 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Fan dabby dozy. Okay, right, we've got 60 of those. Do you know, I think he has missed one. He's knocked me down on a 2x8 plate, but I don't really want to make him send out a whole Bricklink parcel for one piece. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. How much does he charge me for it? He has charged me 13 pence. Is 13 pence a lot of money for a 2x8 plate? What do you guys think? Mando Studios, thank you very much for checking in. Sophia Scott, just with the General Kenobi out of nowhere. Fair enough. Still here, just building, sound as a pound. See, I like, one of the things I enjoy is when people are just like having me on. Like the amount of times people have just said to me in stream before, like they're here but they're just having me on in the background while they're playing like Battlefront or something, and it's chill, like totally chill. Honestly, just happy to be part of it. So this box is not actually big enough anymore to hold. I'm gonna have to get a second box for all of my tunnel parts. Do you know, it's a shame that Streamlabs, you can't. It's a shame with Streamlabs that you can't have a guest on, because right now it would be perfect to have EMG bricks on, especially while I'm going to be building his tunnel design. I think that's all the parts I need from this. Cool. Actually, that's not part of it. Right, what have we got in the chat? Scott Davies, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you, my faithful friend. Let's go back a little bit, actually. That's why I wear a beanie, to keep my lockdown and check. So true, man. I can't decide whether I'm waiting for my hair to grow out or whether I'm waiting for it to. I don't know if I'm gonna like cut it off. I let it get a bit long and then I go, oh, I'm gonna cut it all off now. but then it gets short, and I'm like, oh, I need to grow it out. So 6 in one, half a dozen the other, is my famous phrase. I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku, not Count Doolittle. Count Doodoo. Wait, what? Count Doodoo. I meant not Count Dooku. Oh, I see. That is quite funny. Like Count Doodoo, Count Doolittle. That's probably one of the more funny spelling errors we've had, or autocorrects we've had on the channel. So, what on earth is like, dude? What is that? That is nasty. I've always wanted to make a giant Lego Jurassic World, but a lot of my audience is Star Wars, and not all the channel audience is, and all the videos do well. So I want to do it, but it's risky. Like I said, man, I mean, definitely at the end of the day, it's a risk as a Star Wars channel, but at the same time, oh, I think it gave me an extra one. At the same time, you have to just... Also, your channel is at a point where if you did want to evolve it into something else, you definitely could. But even if you didn't want to evolve it, you could just be like, well, I do Star Wars stuff, but at the same time, the great thing is, I suppose it gives you more variety, really, when people come to your channel, because they're like, okay, cool, so this guy does Jurassic stuff, he does Star Wars and Ninjago, so it's actually a plus. As long as you can keep... I would say if you're going to do a Jurassic World mock, still try and incorporate Star Wars content. If you can, like, at least do like one Star Wars video a week. Not really. To me, that's quite cheap. What's quite cheap? Goofy Brick, would you guys like a giveaway from yours truly? A giveaway? Why would we be doing it? Why would you be doing a giveaway? I'm not gonna say no, of course. One, two, three, four. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So that's. If I do them in 5s, then I can count it easier. And that's the trick with large quantities. I'm assuming I've got... how many have I got here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. Okay, so this is weird. He's given me a bunch of extra parts from other things. Or a couple of extra parts from other ones, but he's missed out on that 2x8, which is weird. I guess I'll let him off. He's given me a couple of other extra parts. Okay, so, as it happens, so far, we are good. Hey R&M, yeah, it would be great. It would be great. Hey Scott, hey Goofy, MG, Goosey, even June. Damn, we got Boxy Bills. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for dropping in. Almost reaching that point again. Oh, seriously, end of last lockdown, I looked like a caveman. Man, I have to keep my beard in check because I can't deal with... First of all, I get really brassy hair, like facial hair, and second of all, I just don't really like the feeling of having a long beard. So I always try and I have stubble. Stubble is the way for me. Pardon me. So all of these parts should be parts for the gunship. Let's go down. Okay, so one of those, 2 plates, 2 green plates. I really don't know why, but I got a bunch of these gold 1x2s. I want to try and incorporate some gold section into the MOC as well, just because I really like the colour of gold Lego. Honestly, that means no reason why should I add gold into the MOC, just because I like the colour gold, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like adding it in. I'm still a caveman. Yeah, so like I said, I keep my beard like nicely trimmed, and I think I get my partner to like do the old back and sides once a month, I think, and maybe once every. I barely ever go to the hairdressers anyway. I think I've been to the hairdressers like once in the last 3 years or something like that, because I just don't want to pay their prices if I can help it. Moderator. I meant EMG bricks. I'm still waiting for my wrench to be activated, ECS. Oh, yeah, that's a good point actually. Do you know what the thing is? It's because I never do like YouTube streams straight off of YouTube anymore. I always do them from like Streamlabs or StreamYard. So I don't think you can actually add. I don't think you can make someone a moderator on like if you do your stream through one of those services. It has to be through like YouTube directly. I've been here since the day you had 16 subs. Yeah, that's true, man. Honestly, I remember when we both were around about that point. It's crazy when you think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now again, this is where I made a mistake. I've done this a couple of times now, where I've ordered sand blue pieces instead of dark bluish grey, and this is really annoying because I don't really have any use for these pieces. Like, what am I going to make? That's dark blue, that's sand blue, but you know. Ah, I should have 4 of those. Okay, cool. I don't really care if I've got all of those, to be honest. Okay, now this is the important stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not very impressed with these. They're all right. The man says they're good condition, but they're all yellow, and some of them are scratched up. I mean, what class is good condition? Because these are very yellowed. I feel like maybe the lesson here is when ordering white parts, you just got to order like new, because these are crummy, if I'm honest, which is a shame, but I'm probably not really going to use them anyway because the wings are going to be broken, so hopefully you won't see it. Oh, I can't remember the piece, but you asked about the piece that didn't get sent, and then if you should ask him to send it out. Yeah, so it was the 2x8 plate that I think he's missed out on one, but to be honest, I'm not really bothered because he sent me a couple of other extra parts. My hair is quite long, so I look like a lightning struck me when I get up in the morning. Insane. I don't like having a beard, so every time it starts coming slowly. Yeah. See, my beard is like full on like double hard beard, and it grows within like 3 days. I think I've got like a proper thing going on. So I have an electric razor, which I use, and I just, maintenance. 19 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I think definitely I would, if I was to give you guys some tips, for those of you who haven't done much bricklinking, definitely if you're ordering white parts, definitely order new white parts, because like these are usable. Like it probably won't show up too much, but I'm not really that happy with it. So definitely in the future, if I'm doing that, I'm going to be ordering new parts. 1, 2, 3, and there should be a bunch of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So we do in fact have everything, which is brilliant. We're finished. Not quite yet actually. Take it back. We've got one more thing to check off the list. 1 by 2 by 3. Yeah, got it. So okay guys, Jeffrey from GM Productions, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in, man. UCS, you can always clean them. How can you clean them? Do you mean literally just like fairy liquid? That's a good point actually. Before I put the thing together, I might Goofy, you going to add the lake with the sea creature in it? Can't be bothered to spell it. That would be really cool. Who remembers the great Lando Calrissian spamming? UCS being his secretary getting into the pieces. Okay, so now I've got everything. What I want to do is sort out what pieces I need to take out of this for the gunship. So that will go in there. I don't believe I've got any more dark bluish grey pieces today. Republic red. Nope. Pretty sure it's just white pieces mostly that I've... here we go. That's the first thing. The green. Green brick. And, oh, I still need a bunch of those. Need one of those. Wow. I still need a bunch of green plate. Thing is, like, do I actually need green plate? Does it have to be green? Yeah, what was this Lando Calrissian spamming thing? Oh wow, I just realised I've got to go back a little bit. I found you at like 115 subs. I'm watching this from my mum's insurance office. Fairs. Because she's an insurance agent. That's cool. You guys will tell me, would you... I mean, I think the difficulty here, Goofy Brick, is... I think most people would probably say a Star Wars mock, but that's because we're more centered around Star Wars. What are you gonna with the Jurassic World thing? Like, how big are you planning to make this? Because obviously, if you're doing like the whole Jurassic World, that's gonna be like as big as the Brick Wizards and Axis mock, or even Solid Brick Studios. That would be like a incredibly huge mock. I think it would be really cool to do the ball, you know, where the ride, like a big scale of that. I'll make a video on it anyway. Do what you like, Goofy. Jurassic World will be cool. I would like to see it on a okay, here we go. 120 by 60 centimeter IKEA table. $120 by 60. So not too much smaller than my mock then. More or less like 2 blue base plates by like 3 blue base plates, I think, or maybe 4. You can. Yeah. Can someone tell me how you? I mean, maybe I'll read it here. There are great tutorials online on how to whiten your bricks. Right. Okay. I'll probably make it, but only like half of it on the table border because it's just way too massive. Fair enough. With like a tunnel heading to it. Like in the Netflix show. There's a Netflix show? I didn't know there was a Netflix show. Okay, so that's all the green pieces. And that's all dark bluish grey. Save changes. Next page. Dark bluish grey again. No, light bluish grey. Pardon me. We've got these. I'm probably like looking into the camera, very mysterious look right now. But I'm not actually looking at the camera, everyone. So don't worry. I'm not just randomly like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And Brill. I've got all of those now. I hope I did that correct. One of those. Okay, cool. So I can move all of this over. I'm hoping to have like 70% of the parts after I've finished putting these parts in. 2 blue base plates by 2 and a half grey base plate. Oh, 2.5. I see what you mean. The new builder. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along, my man. I appreciate it. What's up? So we are in the first. Actually, no, we're in the second stage of the stream right now. So I got a bunch of big hauls for the mock and for my gunship and stuff. So I'm doing something which I've never done before, and I'm sorting all the parts on stream. And we've actually finished sorting all of the parts at the moment. So the next thing I'm doing, which I'm also nearly finished on doing, is in the mock I'm going to have M5 builds custom gunship. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's an amazing gunship. And I bought a bunch of parts partially for that. So I'm just sorting those parts out into the gunship box, and I want to see how much it ends up saying I've got. Hopefully I'll be quite quite close to having everything. So after that, we're going to start building the tunnel section of my mock. I think I've got 19 of those, haven't I? What's 22? Take away 19. 3. Which means I've got 19. Cool. Put you in there. I'm definitely going to need to clean those. Move on to the next page. Oh, M5's gunship. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's cool that you've seen it. I don't have one myself. Yeah, so I've currently... welcome back, by the way, Boxy Build. So I've currently just got a 50... Well, I haven't just got it. I built it a couple of months back now. But I've got a 501st variant, my own custom 501st variant modified of the 2013 gunship, which is amazing in itself. But the gunship is too big and out of scale for a mock. So I've actually been looking around for a little while, and M5's was the closest and like most accurate and nicely finished off one that I've seen around, and it was a fair price. I think it was like £11 for the instructions. So that's gonna be really cool because I want to have it. I want to have the scene where it's like crashed on its side and it's only got like a bit of one of the thrusters, but I'm getting the parts for the whole set. Just so that once I finish the mock, I can still have. I can then go forth and build the whole thing, because I do want to have it as like a display piece. That's 35 of those. Damn, I only need 28. 38. So I need none. I've got 38. Okay, I think. Damn it! I mean, I've only got. Well, I say only. I've got 61% of the set. So we've still got a little bit to go. I've got 39% to buy. So we won't be building it just yet. I was hoping we'd be a little bit closer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move all of this stuff off the table because I don't need any of this in my way right now. And then we'll get into making that tunnel. I'm out of... Move those out the way. I suppose I could sort them into their... You know what, I actually don't have enough room to sort them into their rightful places. Is that true? I've got a better idea. I'm going to put all of the plates in a bag. Yeah, the M5 build is a different build for the wings specifically. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. It's the brick built wings and the styling of the doors that I really like. Because I know that a lot of the custom ones are quite similar, to be fair. But I've also seen another YouTuber who's built M5s. Actually, a couple who have built M5's gunship, and it's good to see like real life images of it, and it looks really nice. I'm hoping that it's as downscaled as I need it to be. I don't want it to be like tiny, but I think it genuinely is minifig scale. And the good thing is, if it is like pretty much minifig scale, that means that as long as it fits on my mock is actually minifig scale, because the mock's going to be pretty big. In Dorset, it's rain, 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 and more rain. Dang it. UCS, how's the weather on the Isle of Wight today? So, let's have a quick gander. It's actually alright, Scott, you know. It's not too shabby. We got, I want to say it's about 6 degrees. I would say about 6 degrees. Very low winds. It's getting a lot lighter on the Isle of Wight though, as the months go on, it now gets dark at around 6ish, which is much nicer. Might even be about 6:30. So yeah, it's pretty good. The new builder. I am still fairly new to the channel, so yeah, I'm a newbie here. That's right, mate. No worries. I'm glad that you found the channel. I think you may have found me through SW Bricks and Figs or something along those lines, because I saw that you guys, I think it was you guys, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys that did a live stream, like a podcast live stream type thing together. But yeah, glad to have you here, honestly, mate. My tan piece over here. So to fill you in, I pretty much do like anything Star Wars related is my game. I am very much of a set collector up until like a month ago when I had to deny myself. It was pretty easy actually. I think what it was is I've wanted to do a big mock for ages, and I always felt like I just never had the parts, and I was too scared to use Bricklink. So I thought, seeing as the winter sets for Star Wars were just pile of farts basically, I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time for me to start building a mock, because the way I scheduled it out, I want to get the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing, but I'm going to wait for them to go on discount. Same with Trouble on Tatooine. Like, they're all sets that I will get, but I'm not like desperate for them. So I've held off, and I'm going to hold off until like the Summer Wave. I'm not even going to get the shuttle, because the Imperial shuttle is the same thing. The Imperial shuttle was just a waste of money, man. Like, I'm not trying to be negative, but so I'm saving up, and the money that I would have spent on those sets and like saved up, I'm actually going to spend on building this mock that I've also really wanted to build for ages. So that's the plan right now, and then hopefully I will finish this in a month or two, and that will be just enough time for me to then save up for the UCS gunship and the Moff Gideon's starfighter. So I guess what I'm trying to say is my channel is mostly based around, like, it's pretty much just Star Wars, although I really do love the modular sets, and at some point I really want to get back into collecting modulars, because I think I've got the first modular that ever came out, which is the Grand Emporium, and then I've got like that Creator 3-in-1 set which came out, which actually is a really good set, guys. I bought it with my VIP points. I think it's like a £75 set, and I paid like 15 quid for it. But yeah, so we've started a massive build series on the channel, and also the way I'm thinking is like, so a couple months down the road I finish the mock, and I'm left with an incredible mock. Once I take that mock apart, I'll be left with a ton of bricks and some really cool minifigures and a bunch of lights. And then I will also have enough money saved up. I'll have enough time to save up for the new sets that come out. So I'll be in the money for the new sets, and I won't have to hopefully buy parts again for a mock, because this one like is taking so much that I will already have parts. And the good thing is, they're all parts that I can reuse, because I've always wanted to build a clone base, but I've never had the quantity of parts, at least, you know. So the good thing about these parts is they're all like reusable parts, like dark tan, earthy colours, rock colours. Sorry. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The M5 build apparently doesn't fit many figs. So the good thing is I won't actually need it to fit the figs inside, because the scene that I need to use the gunship for is it's crashed. So I just need to be able to fit the 501st pilot in the front. And then I don't know if I'm going to do the scene where Cody's trapped inside of the gunship, or like just after when Wrecker has like pushed the gunship off of him. Whoa. There's rain. What are you guys watching this on? I'm watching it on my... Wait, what? Are you guys watching this on... I am on my toaster. Welcome back, PTA, by the way. Sorry, I've been chatting away. I've been chatting some gas. What you don't... Wait, what? Wait, you don't drink decal water? Who drinks decal water? PTA, be honest, smart fridge. I found you through SW and LBS. Oh, sweet, man. Oh, you watched the top 10. Yeah, that was insane, man. I was really happy that he put me on his list for that. He first found me through my full Star Wars collection video. He said it was on his recommended, which was amazing. And then he came into one of our streams, and we just sat chatting for a while about like nostalgic Lego Star Wars sets. He's actually a really cool guy. We chatted like since then as well. So I found you through, and yeah, I'm in a podcast. That's sick, man. Me and EMG Bricks do a podcast as well. Maybe like sometime down in the future, if you're up for it, we could have you on as a guest. Because we're trying to do I think it's like episode 8 this week it's going to be. And we're doing a podcast where it's more of like a chat room type thing, but it's really cool. We have like a main point of talk each week, and then we kind of base our other stuff off of like whatever anyone else wants to chat about, or like who we have on. We're trying to have like a guest on like every other week at least. So it'd be a pretty cool podcast because there's a lot of variations, new people, everyone's kind of involved with it, and it's exposure for everyone, which is cool. So now you're mock. So, yeah. So I've done little mocks in the past, and like when I was younger and I was really into Lego, I would be that guy who like buys the set. And because my parents wouldn't just buy me every set, I'd end up like using the parts from that set to build numerous other vehicles or like bases and stuff like that. And I've always been very into like detail, and I want to make like when I do something, it has to look good because I have OCD, and not like mental case, but like I like things to look accurate and clean. Like I can't have anything left dirty looking, if you will. So yeah, I went into it and I thought I'm gonna give it a bash, and I want to go big or go home type thing. So I'm going for it, and it's going all right so far. I'm trying to talk and not get left. I'm renowned for being like 25 minutes behind my streams chat because I try and read everyone's question and answer it. The Cookie Crumbs Animations, welcome to the stream. Now you're not building on that. It's actually pretty dope. Thanks, man. Man, don't hurt yourself on here. Shouldn't make your head hurt. Oh, I missed a bit. Yeah, that's what's great about mock projects. You always reuse parts. Yeah, for sure. And sometimes if you ever have like a custom set in the future that you want to do, you can just use some of the parts from that. YouTube is a pain, but it's fine. Yeah, I feel you. Straighten up first sentence. I think with YouTube, it's definitely something that you have to remember it's your hobby and that you're doing because you enjoy it. Like sometimes it's very easy to get caught up in the I need to put a video out type thing, and that's why I try and keep everything I do on my channel like pretty chill and like homely, if you will. Like when I'm sat chatting, like I haven't done it like in the last couple of streams actually, but I don't really have the room right now. But I used to like eat dinner on the stream, like just chat with everyone. We just talk about other stuff. That's like some of the great thing about the podcast. It's not even like fully about Lego. It's more just like what's happened in the week as well, which is quite cool. YouTube is a pain. I've grown a lot recently. Scott, thanks for being concerned. Oh, maybe I missed something. Did you drink decal water or something? Is that what we're concerned about? I hope you didn't drink decal water. Grown a lot recently. That's sick, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do that myself. Yeah, I was in that top 10 list. As well, decided to check out the rest. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you came over. I found this channel like this. A long time ago in a state far, far away. Sophia lived in Kentucky. It was a time of scrolling through YouTube when the UCS Productions attacked. She had no choice. But right, I'm gonna like just make sure everyone just doesn't read that in the wrong way, if you get me, like PG about this and everything. Okay, right. I've seen the second message now. No choice but to join the fans. Hey, I mean, I could probably be a guest. Who knows? I'm always looking to join stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's only like a one-time thing, and some people come on for like half an hour. Sometimes it could be like hour and a half. It really just depends like how long you want to stay on for. Like, it could just be 10 minutes, man, if you just wanted to like hop on. But like I said, it'll be in the near future because this week I still have yet to make the thumbnail, but we got GM Productions coming on. Both members of GM Productions coming on this week. I think we've had Embrick on, and we've had Benjamin B. Bricks, and we're scouting to have some other people on. So we've got like all different types of people. Like Benjamin's like a vlogger and like loves the Clone Wars and old sets. Embrick, I think I'm almost certain it was Embrick. He is very into decaling, and GM Productions are both incredible mock builders, like insane mock builders. So if you haven't already, definitely go give them a check out as well. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go and get some more water because my mouth is dry as a bone. So I'll be back in 2 shakes. And then we will start actually building this tunnel because I've been putting that off. Okay. That was a bit louder than expected. It's like winter wipeout trying to get past my camera equipment. Okay. I know you're joking, man. Don't worry. I know you're joking. Hey, 394 subs. Safe. Right, I can actually get off this screen now, which is good. Right, I can actually see what I'm looking at. Wow, I look like a chicken tonight. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start building something. I'm gonna probably need that for reference. Ah, yes, I forget, that's what I needed to do first. I just need to I need some space. Oh no, it's all going wrong. How is this going so pear-shaped? I don't get it. Well, it's the bit in the middle. I don't know how well the camera can see it, but you know, one of the things I actually hate about like YouTube, like the main thing is the fact that YouTube makes my hair look. I mean, my hair doesn't look great, granted, but YouTube just makes my hair look 10 times worse. It's really depressing sometimes. I'll be honest. Okay. Do you know what? I feel like these would be really great for like pillars. Okay, so I actually need to remember while building this that each segment has to now intertwine with itself. I'm back. One of a kind customs. Thanks for coming back. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to move the camera equipment about because I might have to build this in place. Will I have to build this in place? I mean, I will have to build it all in one section. But I suppose I could build... Oh, this is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. I'm so happy. How come you're so happy, one of my kind customers? I'm glad that you're happy, man. For sure, obviously, but... So... Because the first section is easy, you know. But... I think I am going to have to go around by the table. I'm moving the camera. Right, I'm sorry about all that. What is it? What are you guys looking at now? So, I think I'm gonna have to... I need... Maybe if I have it over this side, well, you guys have some good lighting. I can't really fit it in that corner, it's gonna have to go here. I'm now trapped in the room. Major set change, because I'm not smart and I don't have a screen to cut between, so you're just gonna have to grin and bear, people. Now I need to move the webcam. No, I don't need. I need to move cam 1. Whee! No, that's not it. I wonder if you guys can see all this. No, that's not it. There we go. Okay, safe. Ooh. Foot reveal. Thank you, Scott, for subbing. Sorry I wasn't reading the chat for a bit because my head is killing me. Took some medicine though. Oh, is that what it is? I'm sad to hear that, mate. What happened? You just got a big headache. Sometimes I get that if I'm like, I don't know, it's weird because sometimes migraines literally just come on out of nowhere. Right, I need to move all my wedge plates. Plans can go over there for now. Okay. Oh. We'll get there, guys. We will get there, don't worry. I think I am going to have it here, actually. Right, so... Is that alright? Is that alright for you guys? Bugger. That's annoying. Background. I wonder if you guys can see all of this. Okay. I think I've got it. I don't know what I've just done there. But I think possibly. Major studio change here, people. Major studio change. Right. That probably messed with your head as well. I'm really sorry about that, new builder. Left big toe reveal. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I will definitely go and check your channel out after this, new builder. Let's go. If you did or didn't. Thanks, lad. Hope you are feeling better. I just noticed the lighting on both cameras are different, lol. Yeah, I don't know why it's the webcam. I use like my Mac webcam for the little not so important one because I want my stream cam to be like the clear as day one. I don't know, my head just hurts a lot. Maybe lack of sleep, that could do it. I find looking at computer screens too late at night, which is why I've actually started doing some bedtime reading of my own before I go to sleep. I bought some of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. I don't know. My goal for YouTube right now is to get monetized so I can pay for my hobby. Yeah, that's the same thing that I've been looking to do, man. I really want to make YouTube just, I don't want to sound like a douche, but like profitable just a little bit, so it can pay for like even a percentage of what I do on the channel, because I won't have Lego as like my full or even part-time thing. But if I can just get to a point where I'm making enough money that I can just keep it trickling over each month, that would be like perfect. Like, it would be incredible to have like 10, 15, like 50k subs. That'd be incredible, and like have like to make a part-time or full-time job out of it. But at the end of the day, like, my realistic goal is I'd just love to have an audience of like 3,000 people or something like that. Just like a small tight-knit group of people that just like know me, and I know them, and we're just like doing YouTube together, I guess. Like, if there's more, that's insane, but my aspirations and dream for YouTube is to literally just get to a point with Lego where I can build it and do it with like people. I don't know, man. Just, I don't have like a massive ask basically for YouTube. Hey man, based on how you're doing UCS, you should be fine. That's really nice of you. UCS, what did you do for Mrs. UCS on Valentine's Day? What did we do? We did stuff. I can't remember. I think we made food and watched some TV and stuff. We didn't really have like that much of an eventful Valentine's Day, only because it just didn't work out very well. I actually spent like half the day editing a video, which kind of sounds really sad, but also UCS, teach me how to build mocks, please. Insane. Like my money, things are killing me, stressing me. Yeah, so that's something. Like, I was going through a really tough time with my work up until before Christmas, and then I also had like I had like a very, very early midlife crisis, but it was fair enough, because basically I left school when I was 16 and went straight into a plumbing apprenticeship with my dad's property development company. So he's not actually a plumber, but he has like a plumber who works for him who took me on. So I did my apprenticeship, I passed, I saved up, bought my car, and then I saved up again, and my dad helped me, and I ended up buying a house, and then I renovated the house, and I've been working as like a qualified plumber on my dad's building site for the last 4 years, and it's a lot to do, having only been like 20 and a half now, to have like left school at 16, gone on my own, studied a whole new thing which I have no idea, then like got my card, learned how to do like all that stuff, and then to just carry on as a plumber, and then to like saving up to buy a house, and then buying a house and renovating houses. It's put a lot of stress. Like, I felt like I was living a 30-year-old man's lifestyle when I was 19, and like, you can look at it one way and think, oh, that's really cool, but another way was it did take a serious mental hit for me, and especially because things weren't going like to plan on site with me at points, but things have leveled out a lot recently, and obviously I've been put on furlough as well, and went back, and I'm feeling much better. Like, the house is finished now, and things are better in general, and I'm in a happier place. I basically had like a massive splurge. I got to a point where I was just really depressed, so I got a credit card, got like $2,000 or something, I think, on it, and I used like some of it to buy tools and pay bills and stuff, but I did also spend a fair amount of money on Lego, and like ever since then I've just had like massive financial stress. So I know where you're coming from, like when you say money's tight, or like sometimes it's easy to stress about money. Like, I get you, man. I'm there, like paying my mortgage, paying my car each month, I pay like life insurance, man. I mean, that sucks. I'm 20 and I'm paying life insurance. But I think it sucks because it's like, especially when the 501st Battle Pack came out, this was a perfect rendition of analogy even. I don't know if any of you guys had this, but when the 501st Battle Pack came out, every time you spent 25 quid, like, even if it's on something like a necessity, like food, you know, you'd be like, I could have bought a Battle Pack with that. Or like every time you're going to like purchase something, you're like, do I really need this? Do I really need this necessity? Or should I save this and buy myself another 501st Battle Pack? Hello, Mrs. Vader. Welcome to the stream. He built her a heart. That's actually a really good idea. Welcome to the stream, Miss Vader. Nice to have you back. In 5 years, I want to be where SW is. Yeah, see, I know it's like maybe somewhat of a largest aspiration, I guess, but I really want to be. I doubt this is going to happen at this point, but I think I'll get close to it. I want to be monetized. I want to get to the point of being monetized, where on like by my 21st birthday, which is July. So, I'm really been and am still going for like the home run, if you will. So what I need to do, if you need a break from YouTube, I have taken many and they help a lot with stress. Lego Star Wars Mock Builder, welcome to the stream. I can't one of a kind. I can't. I love doing. Yeah, I feel you, new builder. Like, it's one of those love-hate relationships. Like, you don't want to stop. Also, it's like getting that momentum. Like, you get in the zone, like a constant zone of like wanting to do that sort of thing. It becomes part of the hobby. But like I was saying earlier, it does get to a point where you have to like remember that the hobby is something that you love to do and that you want to do. If you get me? Because as soon as you start seeing making a YouTube video as a chore, and this is where I stop as well. So if I like wake up in the morning and I just feel like I'm knackered or tired or I don't feel in the mood to make a Lego YouTube video, then I literally won't. I think that's a very important way of being when you're a YouTuber. Like, obviously you have to be set like realistic. Like, you can't, if you're trying to get somewhere on YouTube, you can't just not ever post anything. But it's very important to like especially for me, I want my channel to go big, but at the same time, I'm only ever going to do my channel as a hobby and as a thing that makes me happy. Like, I just don't want to get to I would hate for the day to come where I wake up and I'm like unhappy about the fact that I have to make a Lego YouTube video. I respect the grind, but it takes some time. I think it's getting to that first 1,000 that's like the really big grind. Then like once you get to your first 1,000, I think that's a point where you definitely like not take a break, but like just allow yourself to lay back for like a couple weeks, I guess. So it looks to me I'm building the arch support right now. I mean, that's true. I think I'm going to record a week ahead. Yeah, that's one of the things that I've had a real trouble with the new builder. Like, recording videos in advance, like, it's so like 100% the way to go. But I have a real trouble with, first of all, when I make a video, I just want to put it on like straight away. And another thing is I never seem to be able to make a video in advance. Like, very rare anyway. So how do I explain this? So basically most days, like, I wake up, I make the video, I edit the video, and I finish it, upload it, and put it on YouTube all in the same day. Like, pretty much like in one sequence, if you will. UCS, that's sorry to hear, lad, but you got these awesome people at your stream. Yeah, definitely, man. Honestly, YouTube is the thing. Like, this this channel, and the reason partially why I keep going as well, is specifically because I was at a point where I was just done with everything, right? And I didn't want to, like, everyone I knew pretty much was going down the street like a way that I didn't like, or all of my like best mates had moved away, and I was in like a bad place. I wasn't enjoying work. The only real good thing in my life was my partner. So that's when I really started to get back into Lego, and I thought I need to like do something that just makes me happy, that I can take my mind off it. So I came to YouTube as like a last cry for help, to like just be involved in a community where I knew that the people that I was going to be speaking to were going to be happy and positive, and what was the word, like, I knew it was going to be a safe space, if you will, or that's what I thought, at least at the time as well. So YouTube pretty much saved me, because it's made me so much happier doing this, like getting back into Lego, just the thrill of like, and the happiness when you open a Lego box, when you like buy it, it's just the whole process of Lego that I just love. It is straight from like the pre-orders, like waiting for it to come out, and then once it's come out, you can order it. Once you order it, you can get it, and then you open the box like a massive Christmas present, and then you get to build it. Not only do you open it, like most things, you just like get the item and it's done. Like one of the things I love about Lego is like it's a multiverse of experiences all in one, I think I need 2 more. So getting back to Lego quickly, the thing with that I've noticed with this, originally I was going to build them in like one section by one section, but I've realised that after the first one, obviously you've already got that support there, so I'm going to have to tie in these pieces, which means if this is where it could get messy, because I don't have any plates there, but hang on. I've got an idea. I basically need to make it look nice on the front. Move this stuff out of the way. Ow. I'm going to break all my... Yeah, I've broken the Venator. Come on. Okay, I think I've prepared the Venator. Alright, I'm going to try and get to the bottom, and then dude, your Renaissance, man, it's done. Move on. What does Renaissance mean? Miss Vader and Scott Davies related. What? I doubt it. I don't think so. I'm related to Scott. I can't upload more than twice a week because I burn out. Yeah, I get you. Although actually, to be fair, I've been uploading shed loads recently. So last weekend, M&R and Solid Bricks released their Imperial Shuttle reviews. I did watch both of the reviews. I actually thought M&R's review on it was quite good. I was happy that he didn't just there we go. I was happy that he didn't just slate it. Like he talked a very fair game about it, I think. I personally just think the set's trash. Count 2 Lego YouTube is the nicest space. I think it really is, UCS, just watched episode 2 of your build series, and I think the snot cracks in the ground would be awesome, but make sure to add white tiles. Yeah, a couple of people have said that. Thanks, man. So I've actually got a really good idea for the. I got the idea from a person I've seen on YouTube. Now, how do I? Not YouTube, sorry, Instagram. So I was thinking of doing something like this technique. I think that would be really cool if I could do like the slopes on the side, and then I could do like a black. I could tile off the whole thing in like dark blue tile or black. And then I guess I could show you, but it'd take a while. I think I might do it as part of my next episode. But yeah, basically I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that, and then in between the cracks have like trans blue tile, and then underneath the trans blue tile have lights, because this is where I want to try and include lighting into the mock. You see, I want to try and come on. I want to try and I want to definitely put lighting in this section. In the tunnel, I'm going to have lighting. So it's going to be lit like with the big 1x6 things from above. Okay, so now I need the plate. So I don't think I even need that actually. Hang on. So I think I do need the plate actually. Filler brick. Oh, that was the worst selection of filler brick ever. Okay, that should do. Has to be. Damn it! It has to be by 4. Okay. Alright, so it's become apparent to me that I'm definitely going to need to get some extra stuff, some more. I have a confession to make, and that confession is that I have watched Return of the Jedi 174 times, and A New Hope 66 times, and Oh My Jello Execute Order 66. That is... How is there even enough time in the world for you to watch that film 167 times? That is just insane. 167 times. I find that hard to believe. Also, how do you keep count of that, man? You must surely do not get bored after like the 50th time. Maybe. I'm gonna have to do this slightly differently to how he's done it. So. Ooh. Also. Come on. So I need 1x8. That's the thing I don't have. That's one of the things I don't have. Okay, well, we got 4s. That should do the trick. Right. So that goes on the bottom. Then... is it the top 2? Yeah. And then these 2 are made up of... do I actually have enough? Okay, so I'm going to have to get some more tiles as well. And then in this section in the middle is where I do my greebling, right? Is that right? I think so. So it goes like that. What have we got in the chat? Sounds like his dark days are behind him. That is true. My dark days are very much behind me. I'm in a very good place at the moment. That'd be epic. Yeah, so this is the thing. And the way I'm looking at it, the way I keep looking at this mock is I want everything that I do to the mock to be like the best I can do it, because when I finish this mock, I just want it to be insane, and I don't want to look back at the mock and think I could have done that better. Like, I mean, I guess that's inevitable because you always think of things afterwards, but I want it to be very, very hard for me to look back and think I could have done that better. It is a good movie, I'll give you that. Return of the Jedi is a good movie. Renaissance means rebirth in new way. That's an interesting word. UCS, just know that we are here for you. This is the thing, man. This is the great thing that I like now, especially having like been doing this for like 6 months or something now, which is kind of crazy in itself. I do know, like, the support has been real on the whole, which has been great. So I need am I out? Maybe I'll have to do that. And hey, it's a 1x8. Oh, okay, so this should go quite nicely along the front there. I need a strip of this is gonna look sick, guys. Trust. Once this is finished, it's gonna look pucker. I need. Hang about. Oh, you're joking. Goes up twice. In this chat. Wait, what? I saw simping earlier in EMG's premiere. EMG bricks. Anyone else play? I do not play that game. Is the new builder still here? I don't know, if I'm honest. Has anyone seen Simping Spartan lately? Yeah, he was in the stream like right at the start, I believe, Scott. So I need to build this up again. Kidding. Okay. Wow, I seriously think I'm actually only going to have enough to do one more section of this tonight. Max Blue, morning. Welcome to the stream, Max Blue. Thank you for dropping in. Okay. How am I going to do this? I need this to follow nicely through the mock, you see. Maybe that would be the best way to do it. And then I just need... What should I use? What should I use? What should I use? I really need like 2x2 dark bluish. I need those, but like the 2x2 version really. I have my work cut out over the next few days. I need to get a secret project done and 100 subscriber. Wow. The mock looks like it's going from strength to strength. You got enough bricks? I definitely do not have enough bricks, Mrs. Vader. But that is a work in progress. The bricks portion of this. It's kind of like a weekly thing, so I'll be yes. I didn't even realise I got this parts order. Yeah, so this would be like a weekly sort of thing with the parts. If I do that, because then that allows me to have some people running along there. Okie dokie. I actually do have to change these out as well. Change those out for grey. Okay. And then that's one brick too high there, I think. I think it is. Can't wait for the secret project one. Yeah, me neither, man. That sounds exciting. Who wants to know my home address? Well, I mean, yeah, Sophia. I don't know. I'm good. That's too high then. It is. Right. Okay. Right, we're learning. We are learning. Need to take that out. And then move it along one. See, this is where I believe we may start running into issues because that needs to also be there. Right. Okay. We'll get there. I'm going to be using all of the Bad Batch figures, one of a kind customs. I've actually already got all of them on order. Brick Freak is doing them for me, but he hasn't. He actually has. They're actually on his page currently. So I've got, what is it? I think it's Wrecker, Hunter, what was his name? Score or Scope or something. Yeah, so that's the middle bit, and then there's that. Right. I think I've got it. Right. Sorry guys, I just need to concentrate for a second here. So I can't use that because it's too long, but I could use it on the one above. Right. Because then there's another 8 between that one, and then you've got the next one. Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere. And then I'll use one of those. So now I can fill in that with 1-bys. Okay. So that's on the same point. So now I can use that. And then put those back in. Oh, what are we on? 5%. Right, I'm gonna have to unplug the mic and plug the charging lead in. There we go. Cool. My computer has completely drained. Should I buy the UCS gunship, but not any other Somersets? Ooh, okay, here we go. Sophia Scott, I need to leave the stream for about 10 minutes. No worries, mate. No worries, Sophia. It's cool. Should I buy the UCS gunship, but not any of the other Somersets, or buy the Somersets and go half and half with my mum on... Definitely... It depends what you want from the Somersets, Boxy. Like, is there a lot of sets that you want from the Somerset, from the Summer Wave? Okay, so, like, is there a bunch, or do you just want like the Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter? And why is that not? Next question as well. Also, should I? Maybe I should not have this the same height as the side bit. Maybe I should have this lower. Basically all of them. I would definitely go with getting all of the Somersets then. You'll get a lot more enjoyment out of getting all of them. And you'll get a lot more content as well if you wanted to make videos on it. And if you're still gonna get the UCS gunship, then it's like kind of a no-brainer because if you're gonna get it anyway, do you know what I mean? That is annoying. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. 2x8. It's 10. It's all about progress, people. It's all about progress. And then I need, so this is all the same height now, I think. I believe it's all the same height. As well as some older sets like the Razor Crest, right? Yeah, definitely use your money and buy like the bigger quantity. I think you'll get much more enjoyment out of that. Have I got enough to do another segment? That's the question. Maybe I've got black 2x2s. Wow, really? No black 2x2s? Grey 2x2s? Okay, we've got light bluish grey 2x2s. Just gonna have to buy some more afterwards. So, how am I gonna do this? No, that's... How many of these do I need to make then? I need to make a bunch of all this stuff. Like, we might have enough tiles to do all of this. I think so. That's 4. I genuinely thought I had more than that. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, guys. Unfortunately. Like, I'll have enough to build the... and still get the other sets for Christmas and my birthday. The only thing is that getting all the sets wouldn't be on a single day. It would be over 4 to 5 months where I always be. Yeah, but so if you think about it, then you will that's almost better though, because it means that you're getting like a constant stream of joy, if you get it. And then when it gets to your birthday, you'll still get the UCS gunship. Whereas if you get the UCS gunship straight away, it's like you've got that one set and you've built that, and then you've got to wait like 5 months with no Lego, and then you will start to get stuff. You see what I mean? Like, in terms of like happiness, I think like getting the Somersets and enjoying it like set by set and by month. I mean, yeah. Wait. So what's the deal then? Are your parents saying that they will either get you like the UCS gunship, or you can have the money early to buy the new sets when they come out. Where did I put the pieces? I've just lost them. Okay. So those two have tiles. Do I have enough? Okay, I've got enough of these tiles. I mean, if we can get 3 sections done, this will look pretty dope. Pretty dope. I need those and these. That makes those. Okay, so I need a few more of these out. R&M Lego Studios still here, just building MOCs, just how we like it, just how we like it. Boxy build. So I would get the gunship by the end of the year, or buy the other sets with my birthday money. I see what you mean. I mean, it seems like you really want to get the gunship, to be honest, man. So I would just go with your gut. Like, either way you go, you're gonna be happy because you're getting is that right? Either way you go, you're gonna be happy because you're getting Lego and you're getting like really cool Lego sets. And the great thing is, you know that also either way you will end up getting all of the sets. So it's really just about how you want to, like, in which order you want to receive them, I guess. Right, I need one more. I have a feeling I'm gonna be 2 tiles short, which sucks, but it leaves something to be desired, I suppose. Right. Let's swap that out for that. Use this to go in here. Then my 2x4 plate. Then joking. Just one stud too many to the right. Should have really had the lighting the other side of me, I suppose. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay. Come on. Right. All of you guys are officially OGs. You my first 100 subs. That's sick. Simping Spartan. There we go, Scott. He is alive. He lives on. We did it one. Safe. Right. I've been drinking a hell of a lot of water, guys, so I'm gonna have to go to the toilet again, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and if any of you have questions, don't worry, because I will be on the phone still. Somehow. There we go. I do want to give this some more light though. That should do it a bit better. Are we going to be able to get out? We have to stand here. Alright, I'm back and I'm on the attack. Look at that, I'm so good I can keep a constant stream of 8 people in the chat whilst I'm on the bog. I'd like to see any other YouTube do that, people. I would like to see any other YouTube do that. Okay. And here we have the wild UCS in its natural habitat. Okay, so we've got this. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna attach the roof. So what I might have to do is a filler brick style type thing. I need to connect all of those up. That's one thing. Just might have cracked it, possibly. That was me trying to make a whistle. UCS, I'm gonna head out. See you later. No worries, One of a Kind Customs. You've been here for a long time, my friend. So I appreciate you just being here, and I hope you have a nice evening. I will see you on the next one. Well, it might. Who knows? Who knows? I might be seeing you somewhere else, but I'll see you around. Oh, Christ. That's for sure. So I need to do this so this isn't exposed as well. Guys, we're getting serious now. This is This is the big time. Needs to be. That's going to be an awkward length, isn't it? Booger. How am I going to do this? I guess I could do the first one like that. And then it gets awkward from there. Peace. Why is it just as I get here you leave? Someone else I haven't seen lately is Irie. Yeah, so I saw Irie River was in the stream a little bit earlier as well, Scott. Maybe I've got it. Maybe I've got it. How does that work out? That doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. Ah. He used to be TBC stream and then he died. Dang. What time are you on till tonight? I can't be late. Just whenever, to be honest, Miss Vader. Like, I want to try and get a good amount. I want to get these first 2 sections done, to be honest. So, okay, so that's where I've messed up. Oh God, I've messed up, people. I made a boo-boo. DL, fire. Hey! Thank you. Jesus. I could hear the screams with the door closed. Bounty Under Bricks, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Vader, you peasant. You, oh. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. That's dyslexia for you, people. You peasant. Those underage children don't have work. That is quality banter. Quality banter, I say. Yeah, as it happens, I don't have work tomorrow either, so technically I could go all night long. I can't go all night long because my partner's got work. But, you know, we can try. So, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. I think all I've got to do is switch the plate method around. So basically, this all just has to be raised up by 1. So hang on a minute. I'm figuring it out. I am getting there. Those go on there. Those go on there. Another one goes in there. And then we put you on top. Then we've got this. Then we put you on top. And that is that why we have? No, okay. Cool. Yes. Yes. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So he goes on there like that. And then I need this. And this. And that. And my 2x4 jobby. Where are you? Where is it? Is that it? There it is. Okay. Okay. So that's all in the right place now. That joins onto there. UCS yelling. Oh, my partner's music, or I think she's watching YouTube while she's cooking dinner, and it was loud. So, my thoughts on live streams are that if you are going to do it anyway, live stream it, make content out of it. Have I missed something? TBC hasn't streamed lately. But it's because of school. Yeah, I noticed that it hasn't. We kids have jobs, just don't get paid. Well, I'll probably look into that, Boxy Bills, to be honest. I mean, if you're not getting paid and you're doing a job, I'm a bit worried for you. You know. Okay, so that's 2 plates. Each of these will need 2 then. Do you know what the irony is? That I could have just put bricks there actually. Why do that? Then we've got those then. I suppose I could just do that, and that makes a full plate. Oh yes. Yes, I'm a god. Yes, a Miss UCS reveal. Nearly. You should be with your girlfriend instead of with us, or you should have her come on the stream tonight. At some point in the near future, I probably will have her like come on the stream. Maybe do like what Coconut does, something like that. But especially at the minute, she's like revising quite often anyway. So that's pretty much the in and out of it. Now, why is that different? That's so annoying that I don't have enough to finish it off. But it does look pucker. Hang on a minute, that's not right, is it? That shouldn't be happening. Or should it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Which makes it an odd number. Which makes things awkward for me. so I'm gonna have to build that up. But what do we got? Only the true OGs remember when Zoe wasn't TBC's ex yet. Damn, yeah, it must have been an OG, because I do not remember that. I think I actually have only known TBC since he's had 1,000 subscribers. I don't think I've actually known him before that. I'm gonna need to. So I'm building this back section at the minute. I need to put Oh, that's probably damaged it again. I'm honestly surprised this set is still in one piece. Okay. Oh, your job is school. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. So, I need to do that greebling section, really. Let's have a look at that. I think I put some parts over here yesterday. What would be some vent pieces there? Some ideas for clip pieces, pretty much, isn't it? Okay, so I don't need these anymore tonight, which is good. Put one of those back, one of those. Put those back in there. Probably won't need those. That can go with the rest of my bags. I'm just going to try and clean this area up a little bit. Just because in a minute, if we do start getting onto some greebling type stuff. Also, I had an idea with these earlier, so I'm going to get into that in a second. Hello. Well, that was quick. Fantastic, thank you. Oh, wait, can you put it in my hand, please? Thank you. Insane. That looks trick. Look at that. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it over here for a second. Put those back in there. I don't need those for now, necessarily. There's the extra parts. Put that back. Those are tiles. Okay. For so long tonight, I thought Irie was a girl, and that Stacy, whatever his real name is, she still comes on sometimes when he streams. Really? That's interesting. Dinner time, it does indeed. Scott's got to go. I feel like, Scott, did you mean like dinner time for me or dinner time for you? If you got to go, mate, then farewell. I think you guys are getting mixed up. I put him in there? Right. So I think this is as far as I can take it, apart from like the actual greebling. And then it's about building this section up here, really. Do I have any? Okay, so I'm going to need a plate to go in here. And then that can go on there. Then I need the second. All right. Dinner time for UCS. Thought so. Not my little sister. Not my sister. Sophia, this may be a stupid question, but are you a girl? No. LMAO. Oh, I've come in contact with a guy named Stacy, so if you've had my experiences. This is all interesting. Wow. That is very good. Okay. I feel like this the camera's actually a bit too high for this. So I want to do these bits in here. So the top section. I wonder if maybe I should have the lights running along the side. I wonder. How long have we been going? 2 hours 44. Wow, we've got 10 people still. Safe. My name is Sheldon, but I use my sister's abandoned account. Fair enough. I finished a classic Rex decal and a classic 501st decal. OMG, what happened? Random question, but if you had to only eat fruit or vegetables, fruit. 100% fruit. You get some really nice fruits. So this is actually looking really cool, guys. I'm gonna try and it's starting to really take some good shape now. I'm actually really happy with it. How's that? There we go. And then the idea is that we're going to build the brick up round the back, so all you will be able to see is like the cutout of the tunnel. So that's what it looks like from the back. And that will carry the whole way down the MOC. So this is 3 out of 14 sections. So it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool there. I want to try and finish off a bit of this section around the back here so I can see just what it looks like with a bit more like backing around it, if you get me. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to try and tie this all in. I think I might do that. That ties it all in. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Is EMG dead? I hope not. I don't think he is. Yeah, not that I know of. I swear it was like only this evening that he released a video. There we go. How should I? I think that works. Right. Probably asleep. Yeah, I think you're right actually, Scott, because he's got work recently. Have I got any more tiles? I don't. So it's become apparent to me that I'm going to need to do some parts orders, I think, for this. A lot, just for this specifically. And this is one of those things which I was saying earlier, to be honest, where like, I shouldn't have really started doing this yet, if I'm honest. Like I've really started working over on the other section, but I just really wanted to get it in, like, real life. So, I'm happy I've done it. I think I'd like to get at least like halfway down. Because the thing is, I have to do this to be able to build the wall around it. And I'm also going to have to try and find some way of supporting this. Because otherwise all of this section of the wall is not going to have anything. I mean, to be fair, I suppose this would just support itself, and then I suppose this would. But there's going to be a lot of weight on top of this, so I'm going to have to think of something. Scott or EMG, which do you simp for? EMG dead, no, because she sadness. Can't wait for that. I can't wait for that either, to be honest. I mean, I'm very excited to see like what happens in the first episode, because A lot of people's first episode is like just planning. And I think that's like a normal thing. Because I feel like the first episode is always more like the pre-episode. More like the, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Move a little left on the dance floor. Shake my little dish on the catwalk. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Right. Do you know what? You know what, guys? I think I could carry on going all night on this. Are you kidding? But my dinner is actually going cold now. And I've got to a point where I think it's fair to stop. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave that. I think we got to a good point to stop tonight. So I think I'm going to call this a day because we are coming up on 3 hours as well. We've actually done really well. We've mostly kept quite a solid view count today as well. We've done really well. I'll show you guys a quick overview of where we're at before I sign off. So I'll try and move everything out of the way. What have we got here? Grey. What was in that? That doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to try and clear this up a little bit. Also, one other last big question. Do you guys think that I should just go ahead and like order the rest of the parts for the gunship, or should I like leave the gunship till a bit later when it like genuinely needs doing, and then get the parts then? Miss Bricks of Fun, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in. Miss Bricks of Fun, are you... yeah, Miss Bricks of Fun does Lego City stuff. It's actually a really cool channel. So, I am thinking about adding these like upside down tiles to the MOC. I think it could be quite a nice rendition, but problem is you can't get like a 1x1 upside down tile. That's the only concern. So I think I might. Shame is it just looks so nice, like from a distance. Come on. Bastard. Yeah, but so this is where all the Anaxis troopers are gonna go as well. Jesus, honestly, I don't understand how this thing has stayed in one piece. Cool beans. Right, I think it's nearly ready for a showcase. So what I was talking about earlier as well, I know this is completely on a tangent, but in this section of the MOC over there, there's quite a big space in the rock work where I'm thinking about maybe doing like a little bit of a base of some sort, or I don't know. I want to do something over there. I don't want to just leave it. I love the idea that in the rock work there could be scenes, you know, like in SW's Jedi Temple, like underneath the stairs there's like rooms, isn't there? you know. So I want to have that kind of effect, like in different sections of the rock wall, there are cutouts where like things are going on. That's right. Yeah, honestly, thanks for coming along. Your channel has grown massively in the last month or two, Miss Briggs. It's insane. See, I remember I subbed to your channel when you had, I think like 150 odd subs. I think something like that. Okay. Sound. I keep saying I'm going to end it, and then I just start going off on different tangents. I'm very much my mother's son. She talks for England. Apparently, when I'm on stream, so do I. So, I'll try and give you guys more of a view so you can see the tunnel and the rock segment. I'm getting there, don't worry. There it is. Now I'm going to try and get out of the way so the light can shine upon it. I think we got it. I think that's the shot we're looking for. So this doesn't show its full glory, like in this shot, but Lego Scary Stories Zamora, welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, for all of you who are not already subbed to the channel, I'm actually hosting a giveaway, and when I reach 500 subs, the giveaway will close. So I'm giving away either a Mandalorian Battle Pack or a Sealed in the Bag Bespin Luke Poly Bag. For those of you who don't know, so it's very easy to enter. You pretty much just got to go and check out my giveaway video. Like the video, put your favorite video on my channel in the comments, and be sure to be subscribed openly to the channel. You could be in for a chance of winning it for free. Hence why man's calling it a giveaway. So, Sophia Scott, I am subscribed. Nico Bricks, welcome to the stream as well. Unfortunately, everyone, I'm actually about to sign off. So, it's a shame. I would stay on for longer, but I have dinner. Give you a quick. It looks actually even nicer in real life, I'll be honest. I'm going to have to go and warm it up though. Yes, Boxy Build has indeed. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a little tidbit, if you will. So, I'm actually working on a side project, and I'm getting very close to it. So I really want to collect all of the Phase 2 troopers. Let's see if we can. And here they all are in here. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to release a short on it, and I want you all to watch it. Oh. And I just got Phase 2 Captain Rex this week, and I got my plain Phase 2 Trooper, and so all I have left to get is the Wolfpack Trooper, the Shock Trooper, and the Clone Wars Style 212 Trooper. The annoying thing is I'm so close to buying, there's a Shock Trooper that is like perfect condition, and it's about 40 quid, I think, which is actually quite on the low end for the Shock Trooper, but it's really annoying because as much as I want the Shock Trooper, it's 40 quid that I should really be spending towards the mock, if you get me. This is my bin. This is all of my clone troopers. For those of you who don't know, I'm very much into Clone Wars stuff, so this is the extent of my clone army, which is in bags right now. I've got some of them are in the right bag, some of them aren't. I've got bunch of 41st Legion, and Commander Gree is over here. And I've got a ton of 212th as well. I think I've got 5 battle packs roughly worth of 212 troopers, and I've got Bomb Squad, got customs. So I think I'm going to release a video soon on all of my custom troopers, but I'm actually about to get a bunch more as well. So in about 2 weeks, hopefully 2 or 3 weeks, I'm getting 16 custom phase 2 figures from Brick Freak, and they're going to be mint, guys. So I'm definitely going to be doing a big haul video on that. I genuinely cannot wait for those figures. I believe that is a £220 decal fee in total. But yeah, anyway guys, we just hit the 3-hour mark. Thank you all so very much for coming tonight. Bless all of you. I've had a fantastic time. This has probably been my favourite stream. We've actually got a lot done as well, and definitely going to be adding this into the episode. And I might stream tomorrow during the day, something, or maybe tomorrow evening even. Not too sure yet. But don't forget, Friday night 10 p.m. The Brick Cantina podcast, me and EMG Bricks, and we have a special guest, so don't forget to be there. Don't be late, guys. 10 p.m. GM Productions is coming on, so it's going to be mad. And I'm seeing something in the chat. Scott, give me an Insta. Yeah, honestly, guys, it's been a pleasure hosting tonight, and I have very much to thank my partner as well for making me dinner. So I will see you guys very soon in the next segment or the next place, whether it be on yours or mine. I've actually got a UCS haul video in the making and a shorts video. Also, if you guys don't know, go check out my TikTok as well, because I've started a TikTok channel. It's actually alright, it's not too bad. We're nearly 1,000 followers, so yeah. See you guys in a short while. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And